the methods. We don't go into details, okay? For the reader to read. So most of the time it will have significant and important information about what the text will develop. The method. Let's tackle true, false, not given. And we're going to do one question together. So the method is check the instructions, read the question and identify keywords. Scan the text for relevant section. And then read carefully. So once you identify the paragraph that you believe the answer is there based on keywords, you're going to read carefully and then you're going to choose your answer. Okay? Oh, very well, Prasanna. E2 Institutes, wonderful. E2 Language, E2 School, that's true. So let's start by checking the instructions. So you have true, false, and not given. You need to read the whole passage. Probably you will read the whole passage to answer all of the questions because you have 4 or 5 questions. And the questions usually they are the answers in different parts of the text. Okay? So let's take a look. But before that, so for you to choose true, you need to have information in the text that agrees with the information in the option. What does that mean? You have to kind of like confirm. You have to be able to confirm that the option and the information in the text are the same. False. If you have contradiction, it has to be a contradiction. To be false, it can't be kind of like contradiction. It really has to contradict. Kind of like black and white. Okay? Opposite, that's it. That's it, Sarah. Saying the same thing is true. Perfect. Now, not given. So not given is that the information is not there. But we have to be careful with not given and false. Because not given means we don't have information to qualify the option as true or false. So that is the catch. For you to choose not given, it's because you don't have information to confirm and you don't have information to contradict. You lack information. So then it's not given. So let's look at this first question. This is only a sample, okay? Read the question and identify keywords. So where are the keywords here? Children enjoy movement because it provides stimulation. Okay, so stimulation is one. What else? Children enjoy and movement. Okay, so we have the keywords now. So let's move on once we have identified the keywords. Okay, so children enjoy movement because it provides stimulation. So we have keywords. Sometimes we have keywords that are a little bit better, like capital letters, numbers. In this case, no. But we do have the title. So keep children in movement. Sorry, keep children on the move. So it already kind of like tells us that the text is going to be discussing how to keep children active. That's another important feature of IELTS. You need to be prepared for synonyms. And then we come and we're going to scan the text for the relevant section. So young children are eager to move. So we can see here that young children are eager to move. It's something that's related to movement and enjoy. Eager and enjoy, they are synonyms. But in the option we have because it provides stimulation. So they are willing, they enjoy, they are eager for movement, but we need to have the information also because it provides stimulation. Then we say, however, some daily practices and activities are actually limiting their opportunities to be active. So I don't see anything that confirms the fact that children enjoy movement because it provides stimulation. So let's choose. Very well done, class. Excellent. So you see, we don't have the information. There is no contradiction. The fact that they enjoy movement because it provides stimulation. We just don't have enough information to analyze. Okay? These questions, they come in order. Almost always there will be at least one true, one false, and one not given. It can, rarely can it happen not to, but it will have. That's it, no antitheses, very good. That was a good one by Sarah. There's nothing about stimulation, that's it, perfect. So, Asim, the contradiction or the false, we would have to have some kind of information here in the text saying that even though they are eager for movement, they don't enjoy, there would be something saying against stimulation. You would have to have information against the stimulation. That's it, Mayur, no paradox, perfect. Can the answer join in the statement? I'm not sure if I understand your question, Ashraf. Let's remember the method. Okay, so what's the first step? First step? Very well, you guys are right on, wonderful. Okay, and then read instructions. Keywords, perfect. Instructions and keywords, scan, that's it. So we have instructions, keywords, scan. Read carefully and choose, perfect. Okay, you guys are ready for this, here we go then. We're going to do a warm-up for true, false, not given, and the timer is going to be a pressure. I'm going to pressure you guys a little bit today. No extra timer for this activity. 5 minutes and we'll be back. I'm going to close the chat box so it doesn't distract you, but I'm here in the chat box. If you have any question, okay, wonderful. Now, if you're having trouble with timing yet, and you weren't able to do the 8 questions in the 5 minutes, what can you do to improve this? Principally, working with speed reading, being able to read your text faster and identify the information, and analyze and interpret. So it's a skill that you develop through time. At the end of the class, there's a recommendation for a very, very useful website to help you improve your reading speed and interpretation. So I recommend that you try those activities, they're very useful. Here we go. Let's check out the answers, and if you have any questions, I'll give you a few minutes to analyze and check. And then, if you have questions, I'm going to open up the... So Mayur, at the end of the class, it's there, I'm opening up the chat box for us to share experiences. So at the end of the class, Mayur, the link will be there. It's called Free Reading. Okay, number 6, very good. 8 out of 8, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Banu, you understand your miss. 6 is not clear. We'll look into 6. Yes, we'll look into 6 then. So here we go. So number 6 says, noise must be kept at a minimum at all times. So look at keywords here. Let's analyze this. What are the keywords? Noise, must. This is an important word. Be kept minimum, keyword, all times. Now, all times, the all is very important here. This can be a distractor. If we come to the text, what does it tell us? Quiet hours are from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So these are the quiet hours. Quiet hours correspond to keeping noise at a minimum level. Okay, so it's false. We have contradiction here because it's not all times. There is a specific time. Okay? Number 2. The minimum stay, keywords, minimum stay at the campsite is 2 nights. So this is not given, and why not? So if we come here, we do not have any information about minimum stay. We have information, the time that it's open, reception is open. We have a maximum stay, but there is no information about minimum. So it's not given. That's it. It only mentions a maximum stay. Very well. Any other questions?
কতক্ষণ থাকবে তাই তো সিকিউরিটি মানবে পুলিশ পুলিশ তো সিকিউরিটি মানে না তাহলে একটু আর্লি সকালে পাঠায় ঠিক আছে বাদলকে বলো basically here 5 true false not given and 5 is match features with correct place A to H. So 10 questions, and in next part we'll have more 3 questions. More, yeah, 3. So total 13 questions. So this out of this 5, I think we'll have all the answers of all questions will be here. So like Pakistan is the home of remnant of some of the oldest known public bath. So here in the first paragraph we can find the like just if you look towards the second last of the first paragraph, second last line of the first paragraph, then you will find here it is written according to the John K. the Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro is the in the present day Pakistan was the size of a modest municipal swimming pool. So so the oldest swimming pool is still contained in Pakistan. So number 1 that has to be true. Come to the point number 2. 3,000 people bath daily at one facility in Greece. If you come to the second paragraph, second line, second last line, second line from the last, you can see that 1,40,000 square meter and hosted 3,000 bathers a day. So number 2, 3,000 in Greece. So that is also in Greece. You can say that is they are talking about the Greece. So number 2 is true. Number 3 is Turkey bath today have a religious function. So number three, they're talking about the religious function. Here you can see in the third paragraph there is a religious function about the Ottoman Empire bath, but they did not say about the religious function of Turkey. So number three is not given. Number four, come to number four. Japan Buddhists regularly enjoy sauna. Number four. Number four, you come to the fourth paragraph where a Japanese talking about the in third paragraph, second line. After Buddhist culture reached Japan, many temples house sauna, which are available to the public. So basically, that's available to the public, but they didn't talk about they did not talk about the about their taking sauna regularly. So nothing is no information about that. So that is not given. Come to number point number five. Mixed gender nude bathing is banned throughout the Japan. If you come to the last line. Hello. Uh, 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 uh. Correction is okay. ঠিক আছে হুম So number five is throughout the Japan, right? It is said that not all the administrative region in Japan, so automatically this false. Number six will be England. As you can see, number six. Number six is not here. Number six. Number six. Uh, Number six is the public bath are used for hygiene and protect against a disease like cholera. Yeah, it is cholera. No, it's not here. Number seven, people are usually covered when bathing. Usually covered when bathing. I don't see here. Number eight, bathing is commonly nude and mixed gender prior to influence from the West. Yeah, number eight it is in Japan because they told nudity. I mean, they talked about Japan. So that went to Japan. Okay, number eight. Japan number nine. Number six. Come to the public bath are used for hygiene to the protect against disease like cholera. So it's here we found there's a cholera epidemic. During a cholera epidemic. So basically, it is in England. Yeah. So England are open. Liverpool and the Mulati Wilson. So during the cholera epidemic. So that is cholera talking about the England. So it is number six is A. Come to point number seven. People use covered or bathing. So you covered here. You can see here. However, modesty purpose, some riverbank applied gender segregation. Bathing complete naked uncommon as a people often use cloth to warp around their body in bathing. So it is in Indonesia. So D. Number seven is D. Point number eight. Bathing was commonly nude and mixed gender in the past. Eight. That also said. Yeah, it was nude and mixed gender in the past. You can see in the previous that was male and female. So that is Japan. Number eight. Number nine. Bathing are officially shut down because ill repute. Yeah. So here you can see that due to ill reputation, um, during the private birthday, Diabetes, pathway, modern here. They were all officially closed down by Henry Will in 1546 due to their poor reputation. So that is in England. So England, number 9 is A. Come to point number 10, a subterranean heating system was used. Subterranean heating system was used. Subterranean. So in the introduction of modern bathhousing, British culture was responsible for private design. Bath. Okay, we'll see that later. The number 10 we'll see later. Number 11 is which is an influence established public bath in England. Here you can see Roman style public baths were introduced to England and Europe in 11th-12th centuries by returning crusader who had enjoyed warm bath in the Middle East. So Middle East is the answer. Which region influenced? Influencing